How's it going, guys? It is currently September 24th, Tuesday. I'm sitting up a little over $100 on the day, but I'm a little disappointed how I traded today. I'm going to walk you through it, what I did right and what I did wrong, and what I need to do better. So there was 3 stocks today that looked a little bit interesting, and I was able to cross them off one by one and narrow in on which one I think was the best one. So we had HSCS, which popped off first. It was the #1 leading gapper when I turned the computer on at 8:30. If you look at it, it's just dying. Like I tell you guys, this is not what I want to see when I turn the computer on. Like, this is not attractive at all. I thought it might get back to this level, which it did, but I couldn't make any money right there. So I crossed that off. And if it got over this level and it was able to hold it easily, then I might have been interested in it, but it also didn't have a news catalyst. So to me, it just looked like a pump and dump. Next, we had CAPR, which popped up. It had some news. It was a little on the pricier side for me, honestly, and then it squeezed all the way up here and it had this long wick, which I wasn't a fan of. And I told you guys I like to stay like under $7. So I seen this, wasn't very blown away by it, and it had a ton of shares. Like, what is it? It had, here it says 35 million. I think on Yahoo it said like 44 million or something. That's way more than I like to trade. It did end up putting in a pretty solid move, like almost $1 a share, but it wasn't for me. Hopefully somebody made some money on it. It went up, but look at this hard rejection. So then that brings us to the one I did trade, Bnzi. What is this? Okay, I don't need all that. I just need this. Okay, cool. So we look at Bnzi. Zoom out a little bit. It starts to squeeze up at 8:30 with breaking news. They restructured the deal, got to write off some debt, blah, blah, blah. So it has a news catalyst. We've traded it before, so we know we can make money on it. Now it's just like, let's figure this out. Where do we need to get in at? What do we need to do? So I refuse to buy it up here at the top. I've been burnt doing that too many times. I'd rather just go to 100 without me than me lose money on something I know better. So I let it pull all the way back. Boom, 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 boom. Let me erase this. These are the levels I drew out. Remove. Nothing has changed since I traded this, but I'll get rid of these. So we have the high of day right here. I think it was 7:45 to be exact. And then it squeezes up, boom, 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 goes up. I'm like, all right, we need to see this pull back some before we take a trade on it. It starts to pull back. It pulls back right here at 8:55, hits this level. I'll mark it. Squeezes up again. What is this level? 620. It squeezes up again. I'm like, all right, I can't buy it up here. So I let it pull back again. And then pulls back. It's right here at 620 again, and I'm interested, but I just can't pull the trigger. And I'm gonna tell you what was going wrong with me. So there was 2 things going through my head. First, statistically, Tuesdays are my worst days trading, and I've been on such a good green streak. I'm like, oh man, I really don't want to have a red day. It's Tuesday. I normally do bad on these. I don't know why. I don't want to shoot myself in the foot, so I wait. Then I end up getting filled at $6.66, actually $6.70. It pulls back again down here. I'm like, is this gonna reject hard? I'll wait again. I end up buying some more shares right about here. So I get my new entry price is $6.66. And then I think it pulls back one more time at the market open. I don't catch it right here. Down here again, it comes to the same level. I can't do it. I buy another 50 shares right here, and my entry price is like $6.54. And then as soon as it starts to squeeze up, I was just selling them. Boom, boom, boom. I did not wait at all. Ended up going over $1 a share, but I just wasn't comfortable holding that long. I didn't love this setup. I wasn't very confident in it. And another reason I wasn't very confident in this setup is because if we go back to VRAX, was it just that? No, it was just recently. Here we go. If we go back to VARX, which was 916, think this might have been my last red day. I'm not sure, but look what happens. Squeezes up 8:30, breaking news, boom, 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 hits a new high here. And then it just drops off for the rest of the day, hard, just dropping, dropping, dropping. And I was like, looking at this, it still gave you a good entry right here. I could have took this one, like if I'd known better at 9:05 and took it from, what is that? That is 340 up to, okay. But it was just, I was just scared the VRAX was gonna happen all over again, and I just couldn't get myself to pull the trigger on this one earlier. And it's still squeezing up, and I think it still has more room to go. But all of these wicks are not making me happy, and there's people that got caught at the top up here. Okay, look at that, new high day on its way. It's currently high a day is $7.99, so $8 would be the new high a day. I was thinking about buying some more shares, but I'm comfortable with my green day. Damn, new high day right there. Look how quick that was, and it's halted. It looks like, I don't know, false halt. Huge rejection coming. We'll see. But I was able to get a green day. Look at that. Like, I definitely sold too soon today, but I just couldn't get a good groove, good feel of the market today. And I'm not even gonna say that. My plan was correct. I just wasn't very confident in myself today in my trade. So you might be asking, like, how is that possible? You've been trading so well, you've been green all these days, but it's like trading is very, very, very psychological, and it can get to you. So today, overall, I give myself like a C. Yeah, I give myself like a C. I was able to get a green day, but I was not happy with the performance at all. And the goal is to do better tomorrow. Hopefully you guys got some value out of this. There'll be a link below to follow our school community where you can learn how we trade, what trades we're taking before we take them, get in, get green, get paid. It's completely free right now. It won't be free starting next month. So right now is the best time to join. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down in the bottom. Leave a like and tell a friend, tell a friend. Let's get paid together.